What's up, guys? It's been a minute. Backdrop's changed. We got a lot to unpack. Stay with us. Today we're going to go over traveling with firearms to include EDC, a rifle, and other kit. Alright, so as you can tell by the backdrop, we're not in our usual spot. We are semi-mobile. And by we, he's not here right now, but me and Mr. Craig, y'all know and love, small PP, big dreams. We are no longer with the previous company that we were employed with. We left on our own behalf. So we no longer tote firearms for selfish assholes that don't give a crap about us anymore. So we're on to the next chapter of life, hopefully to make a little bit of that dinero for the family. That being said, I thought, well, since we're traveling, we're a ways away from home. I didn't do this for the intent of the video. I did it for my own, personal safety. But I figured, hey, let's talk about it. So we don't have access to a range yet to go out and film and stuff like that. That's going to be coming pretty soon. So in the meantime, I figured we'll do like a simple little shop talk. And what I want to go over is when you're setting up your firearms, whether it be a pistol or a rifle, 9 times out of 10 people, you want to set it up just like you like it. You go to the range, you have fun with it, it feels good. Well, people will buy certain firearms and dedicate them for certain purposes. This one's longer, so it's going to reach out. This one's shorter, so it's going to be CQB, it's pistol, self-defense, so on and so forth. So that's all fine and dandy. But like I've said in the past, never say never, never say always. Always think about, okay, I need to take my pistol with me on this trip. And if you decide to take a rifle with you, think about where you're going and the area surrounding, topographically, what it looks like, what you might encounter, the transit to, from A to B, what you might encounter, distances, obstructions, stuff like that. And I mean, I'm 8-9 hours away from my home, so I can't just drive home real quick and swap stuff out to configure it the way I want. So I figured, okay, I'm gonna have to try and configure my stuff like a one-size-fits-all for what's best in this application. So planning this trip out, I knew that we were going to be working out of South Texas. So when I started packing all my stuff up, because we're going to be down here for a hot minute, standard EDC stuff, that always goes with me everywhere. So, EDC pistol, whatever it is that you carry. Mine's 19X, tricked out a little bit. I carry 115 grain jacketed hollow points, plus P plus, the spicy LE stuff. So that goes on me at all times. The extended 19 round mags that come with the gun. If I'm feeling froggy or if someplace seems extra sketchy to me, I might throw this in a pocket. But this goes with me everywhere. And then your standard other EDC stuff, keys, wallet, phone, extra flashlight, all that crap. So, going on to the rifle. As far as the rifle goes, I'll show some close-ups here in just a minute. It'll look pretty familiar to you guys. Basically, I took some parts and pieces off the other gun to throw on here because I needed a super dual rifle with a a little bit of preference aimed at the longer end of things. And so instead of bringing the shorter rifle, which we're not going to talk about that right now, be quiet, you're not my dad, I subbed for the 18-inch. I'm running an 18-inch Ballistic Advantage Primo barrel. If any of y'all have seen or been to South Texas, you'll know why, because there's hardly any trees and your average line of sight distance is well over 1,000 yards. So I wanted the extra gas power, the extra horsepower, and just like Flannel Daddy says, an 18 and 20-inch turns range ammo into duty ammo. I removed the medium power variable optic, my Vortex, and my open emitter red dot on top, and I subbed that out for something a little more compact. And I wanted to have a little bit of magnification, but no dialing, and I didn't want it taking up all that rail space, weight, and all that stuff. So I subbed that out for my 5X prismatic, and then I've got a Holosun solar on top with a, can't even remember the name of the mount. It's a pretty good mount for it as well, though, if you want the flush fit and stuff. So I just run this combo, and I can 100% do work with this. Swapped out the stocks. Get a little extra cheek weld because the other one's the Magpul, like basic bitch one. I'm running the Timney 3-pound trigger, so this thing's greased lightning. And then accessories coming out on the rail, nothing super fancy. I've just got an inverted Surefire 300, X300, and then my tri-rail, so I can rock my pec if I want, but a lot of times the way this QD comes down, I like that to index my thumb on, so this usually stays on no matter what. It's part of my grip. So this is the rifle that I chose, so I can reach out and touch if I need to. I have a close range optic, kind of the do-all, and then legalities of barrel length, nobody can argue that, in case the popo decide to get nosy. And for those of you that are fixing to comment down below and be like, you can't use an 18 inches truck gun, you need a 10.3, you need an 11.5. Like, how many of y'all's grandpa ran a lever action 30-30 behind the seat, or an 18.5-inch Stagecoach? Like, truck guns don't have to be these super small folding rifles. 18-inch works just fine. 9 times out of 10, you should be able to solve all your problems without having to get to that, if you're smart. But also, what's the purpose of this? In law enforcement settings, this gets you to that. Small gun, small boy, gets you to long boy. So it is what it is. That being said, you build out your rifle, you got your EDC set up, you packed all your clothes, all that stuff. So now you can add your sprinkles on top. So support gear. Not too many videos ago, we did the shit hits the fan loadout, donning your equipment quickly and having it pre-staged. Well, pretty much the same thing. I've got my duffel bag, and it's got my support gear. So ear pro, gloves, some other optics, other accessories that could go to the rifle, and then chest rig. Everything's already preloaded out, so all I got to do is just throw that on. Other random stuff you might need, electrical tape, so on and so forth. So you just throw all your support gear in here. Boom, you're good to go. easy peasy as far as packing in the vehicle. But we also have the intentions of going to the range and filming, so that's kind of range equipment. Moving on to the next piece that I've packed for this trip. This bag, it's an Ozark Trail. I got it at Wally World for about, I want to say $12. And this turned into my portable ammo can. So, front zipper has all my 9mm. Holds it pretty well. In the top zipper, I've got like the bore snake, oils, all that stuff to keep all the guns nice and lubed. On the side pockets, tools for mounting optics, accessories, working on the gun itself. So that's on both sides. More oil, basic firearm maintenance kits. And then the center pouch, I have all the additional mags that I wanted for this trip. And then all my 5.56. Or a lot of them. And it's kind of cool because you can zip it all up. It's a soft case. And it's got this nice padded handle and a padded strap. So not only is it convenient for just chunking in the trunk of the car, but also if we do decide to go to a public range down here or anything like that, I don't have too many moving parts going in and out of the range. I pretty much have all my ammo and mags. I don't have to take this if I don't want to. I have my big ass rifle case with me, so I could probably throw a lot of this in there with the rifle and go into the range with 2 bags and be done and be able to get some work in. So hopefully that's what's going to happen in the very near future. So alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for stopping by. As always, if you enjoyed it, leave us a like, leave us a comment down in the bottom, let us know what you think. And words of wisdom before we part: always wipe front to back, never stick your hand where you wouldn't stick your pecker, and always push back. Peace!